Hey guys, here's everything I did in one day at Epic Universe without express passes. We arrived as soon as the park opened at 9 a.m. to maximize the entire day. Our first portal of the day was Dark Universe. We headed straight to Curse of the Werewolf, which had less than a 20-minute wait. Monsters Unchained was having technical difficulties in the morning, so we decided to head to Isle of Berk. We rode Hiccup's Wing Gliders, which was less than a 30-minute wait. Then it was time for lunch where we had some yummy mac and cheese, and then it was on to Fire Drill, which was a walk-on. Then we caught a showing of the Untrainable Dragon, which you can't miss. Monsters Unchained was finally up and running, so then we headed back to Dark Universe where we waited about 40 minutes to ride. Finally, it was time to check out the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and we headed straight to the Battle of the Ministry. We waited less than an hour, and we even got a chance to check out the show under the tent, which was super cute. Now it was time to explore Celestial Park and ride Stardust Racers, which we only waited about 20 minutes for. With crowds dying down, we headed into Super Nintendo World. We spent a lot of time exploring this portal before we headed on to Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. This was one of our longer waits of the day, which was over an hour. We then decided to head back to Dark Universe one more time to ride Monsters Unchained again and then head to Burning Blade Tavern to have some drinks. We were starving at this point, so that's when we headed to Toadstool Cafe to have some dinner before heading into Donkey Kong Country to ride Minecart Madness. We ended the night on Yoshi's Adventure, which was the perfect way to end the day. We were able to ride everything we wanted and stood until the park closed at 10 p.m. Would you do this? Subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.